In recent years, Europe has seen the initiation of many infrastructure projects designed to keep the continent moving and to stimulate the economy. These major projects are due to the conventional approach to their foundations characterized by long construction times. For the public, this often translates into great inconvenience and long detours. These long construction times are in part due to the necessity of excavating and moving existing soil and of supplying and filling with new soil and stabilizing material. As well as the time used associated with these methods, a large part of the construction costs are determined by the filling in of new soil and the transportation, deposition and sometimes recycling of the soil removed. Another feature of conventional construction techniques is that they cannot be applied during months of frost, a further source of delay and inconvenience. AddtiX is your reliable partner. AddtiX consists of various complex natural compounds. It promotes the cement consolidation process and suppresses the negative effects of different acids. Changes to the microstructure and the simultaneous formation of new minerals during cement hydration result in greater compressive strength and an increase in the static and dynamic moduli of elasticity and an increase of frost and heat resistance. As well as increasing these mechanical parameters, AddtiX stimulates the immobilization of pollutants from the environment. This extends to both heavy metal and organic compounds. They are embedded in a newly formed crystal structure within the soil. AddtiX is more rapid, less expensive, better and more environmentally friendly than other conventional methods. Conventional road building requires that the soil first be excavated and that the excavated soil then be removed and stored on a deposit. Then freshly purchased sand or granulate is transported to the site. The sand is used to make a new sandbed. This sandbed often has to be left for weeks before it settles. Granulate is deposited on the sandbed and sealed. Before the asphalt surface can be laid, another few weeks of settling has to be taken into consideration. AddtiX allows the existing soil to be used with no need to purchase and transport sand. The AddtiX premix is first spread on the soil surface, after which it is tilled under the top layer of the soil. The ground is now equalized and sealed. And finally, as the last stage of the process, the surface is watered. In many instances, the asphalt surface can be made within as soon as 48 hours. The higher compressive strength, elastic modules, tensile strength and resistance to frost of the AddtiX cement foundation means that a thinner asphalt layer may be applied. The shorter construction time and savings in transport and material can result in a cost reduction of 30%. Not only the construction of an AddtiX cement foundation, but also the immobilization of harmful substances in the soil or a combination of both is a straightforward and efficient 5-step process. Step 1. The AddtiX cement premix is spread on the existing soil. A great advantage of AddtiX is that work can continue during periods of frost. The sheet foundation formed by AddtiX and cement serves as a frost-resistant layer and is impervious for water. quantity of AddtiX varies from 1.5 to 2 kilograms per cubic meter of soil, depending on the composition of the soil and the requirements of the sheet foundation. The quantity of cement required varies from 150 to 200 kilograms per cubic meter of soil. Step 2. After spreading, the AddtiX cement premix is tilled into the soil. Depending on the application, this may be in 1 or more laps. Even for silty soil, where it is rather difficult to use cement as a binder agent, the AddtiX premix can be used. AddtiX neutralizes the acids present and ensures that the hydration process of the cement proceeds more efficiently than normal. AddtiX will also immobilize any pollutants present in the soil. Step 3. After the AddtiX premix has been tilled in the site, it can be equalized. Step 4. After which the soil is sealed by a roll. Step 5. The final step in the process is watering the soil treated with AddtiX and cement to initiate the AddtiX process. When the volume required for the compressive and tensile strength of the sheet foundation has been obtained, erection of the building within 48 hours up to 14 days is possible, depending on the condition of the site. The application of AddtiX involved in the construction of this 2,000 square meter major industrial project resulted in a 10% saving in the total construction cost. AddtiX is extremely versatile for foundations, the construction of container terminals, runways, roads and motorways, industrial constructions, harbors, railway lines, and in the immobilization of pollutants in soil. Quicker, better, safer, kinder to the environment, and lower costs. AddtiX, soil technology based on innovation.